world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
It allows us to have 16 times the detail. It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
If you're not excited for Starfield, you may very well be a fake gamer. Starfield is that game that's going to no doubt have meat on that bone. Starfield is that game that we're going to be talking about for years to come. And if Bethesda plays their cards right, we're talking about not only Game of the Year contender, but possibly Game of the Generation. We're looking at Creation Engine 2. Starfield is the first game on this new engine, Creation Engine 2. Starfield is next-gen only on consoles, Series X, Series S, and of course PC. In addition to all of that, Game Pass Day 1. So there's not a $60 investment. So even if it is the next Fallout 76, like some would have you to believe, you're not spending $60 Day 1. What's not to love? There's nothing to lose. It's over, fake fans, it really is. But you don't care. You never have, and believe me, you never will.
Follica donated 400 Hungarian forints through Super Chat. Starfield better save gaming or I'm gonna kilometers. Sherry's.
Folks, I agree. I agree with the first person popping the cherry. It is Fiona. Fiona's popping the cherry out here, actually supporting the show in the face of adversity. Another storm could very well be anticipated here today. Fiona coming through, talking sense out here. That's what we like to hear. We like to hear people talking sense out here, folks. We don't like to hear nonsense, okay? Because at the end of the day, everyone can give you a show where they just talk nonsense and bait donos. But what we do out here is we give you the reality, and we do so in a way that makes sense. Fiona coming through, popping the cherry. The list is almost complete, folks. We're talking about 4 more pages left, and that is going to be the end of the list. If we can get to the right page here. Fiona's popping the cherry. Who's going to be next? We do not have a lot of time out here, folks, because not only is it probably going to fucking rain, because it likes to do that every other day, but we do not have the extender today. So we're talking maybe an hour and 30 minutes at max on this show. Fiona popping the cherry. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Fiona coming through, popping the cherry with the Hungarian quarters. Now, look, at the end of the day, this is the reality of the situation. We have we have 2 pages left on this list, okay? And if you guys... We have 2 pages left on this list, okay? Literally 2 pages. This is today, okay? It's going to be a barren wasteland, I already know. We got literally 2 pages left, and that's the end of the list. Okay, we started this list back in August of last year, and if you look at the first page when we first started this list, it is a night and day difference between then and now. Okay, the whole fucking page was full. I ran out of room. Today, we got 1 person supporting the show. So you tell me what went so unequivocally wrong. I'll tell you what went so unequivocally wrong. We don't chill, and that's what they don't like, because they can't conform to the show. You know, they can't resonate with this show. They got a hard-on for hate around here, and it is what it is. But we look at Starfield, and Starfield is the only game that I'm interested in covering at this point, because there's nothing in between that time frame that's actually coming out, and we're going to be covering Starfield basically until the unveil this summer.
Mr. T donated $9.99.
Let's go, baby. That's what we're talking about, Mr. T. Come on, baby.
Starfield is the last hope.
That's what I'm talking about, the light at the end of the tunnel. Mr. T coming through. Let's get a W for Mr. T with the $10 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Mr. T added to the list. Let's put him a part of the current King of the Jungle Club. Mr. T is out here supporting the independent creators, the entertaining creators with the $10 super chat. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that very much so. Mr. T is out here. Are you going to be next on this list? We have 2 pages left. That means within 2 shows, the list is concluded. The list is over. So on that last day, you best show fuck fucking up because, well, you'll be on the last page, and that's it. We're not doing another list. There is no more list. We'll move on to something else. But at the end of the day, that's what's happening around here. But you look at Starfield, and absolutely, it is light at the end of the tunnel. It's a barren wasteland out there. This game, everyone's like Cyberpunk. Everyone's like, oh, Michael, it's going to be a disaster. Oh, Michael, it's Bethesda. And it's like, just shut your mouth and sit down because you don't know what you're talking about. You guys want to hype up God of War Ragnarok. We don't even know if that's coming out this year. They can tell us it's coming out in 2022, but there's not even a solid specific release date. When you factor in what is happening with Starfield, it really makes it seem like it's just the best thing since sliced bread. So let's go to the window capture here. Let's pull this up. And this is what we're going to be getting, folks. You got to get them in here, folks. This dead energy isn't working, okay? This dead I can feel the dead energy because you're not coming through, okay? Look, not everyone can come through, but it's about the flow, okay? You can donate 6 quarters, cool. 1 quarter, cool. 99 pennies, cool. Do what you can if you can. If you can't, there's other ways to support the show by sharing the link and letting your friends know about the show. That's free to do, okay? Hit the like button, share it around, retweet it, quit liking things on Twitter. More so retweeting things on Twitter. That helps out a ton. So, look, let's go ahead and break this down again. Starfield. Again, we don't have much time out here, folks. Maybe an hour and a half. Starfield, okay? Starfield. Creation Engine 2, okay? Now, what this really means is that it's the first game on this new engine, okay? Creation Engine 2, the first game on this new engine, okay? And the next Elder Scrolls is going to be on Creation Engine 2. So every game, I'm assuming, going forward is going to be on Creation Engine 2, and this is going to be the first game on that brand new engine, Starfield, okay? Next gen only. Series X, S, and PC. Okay, this is what you guys need to understand. Creation Engine 2, first game on this engine. This is why this is exciting, because it's new. Okay, it's new in the sense that it's on a new, refined engine, Creation Engine 2. Now, what that entails exactly, I don't know. I'm assuming better shaders and more efficient. I mean, I'm not an engineer, right? I don't know. But it has to be better, right? It can't be worse. Hopefully not. Next gen only, Series X, Series S, and PC, okay? We're just getting started, folks. I'm not trying to sell this on anyone. I'm just stating facts out here. Game Pass, day one. Okay, now what that means is no $60 commitment. No $60 commitment. You got to get on board with this.
Mr. T donated $9.
Let's go, baby. Single-handedly.
I remember hearing about Starfield when Oblivion was a new game.
Really? Shit, I didn't know they talked about it that fucking long ago. Holy shit. Well, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Mr. T out here coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo, literally carrying the show. Mr. T is out here carrying the show. And I'll tell you what, that's what we appreciate very much so. Mr. T coming through really hard and really strong with the 2 Tony Hawk combos right there. Starfield, folks, Creation Engine 2, first game on this engine, okay, on this new engine. That's what needs to be emphasized. This is a new engine. Now, is it a revision of the old engine? Is it totally built from the ground up? I don't know. I don't work at Bethesda. I'm not a fucking engineer. I can't tell you that. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Why is the browser not... There we go. I don't know what the hell that even is. But it seems like we got a brand new member. Can you please stop being weird about memberships with those names? Mr. Canada. We'll call you Mr. Canada. Mr. Canada, brand new member. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. So, Creation Engine 2, first game on this new engine, okay? That is literally a fact. That is not me saying it's better. I'm assuming it's going to be better because it's on a brand new engine, right? Next gen only, Series X, S, and PC. Game Pass day one, no $60 investment. Let me just say investment because it's not really a commitment investment.
Kameme donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
That's what we're talking about. Kameme coming through. Hard times over here. We're going to have to sing that song today because it is hard times. We don't have 2 hours out here. We have an hour and 30 minutes, if that. Okay, I only have the battery life laptop, and the battery life laptop has degraded because we use it every fucking day. That's what batteries do. That's why eventually... So, Creation Engine 2, first game on this new engine. Next generation only, Series X, Series S, and PC. No Xbox One, okay? No 2013 hardware holding this shit back. I don't think people understand. Game Pass day one, okay? And let's also add new IP from short for Bethesda. New IP from Bethesda in the, how do we want to put this? In the works. Let's just say years in the making. Maybe decades. I don't know. Because if they were talking about this during the Oblivion days, then it's definitely been a decade since then. So years in the making, okay? Guys, what I don't understand why you're not excited for this game. Like, this is going to be better than Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll just say that right here and right now. This is going to be better than Red Dead Redemption 2, okay? So get up off of that dumb horse shit. And you know, that's an SJW simulator, by the way. Arthur Morgan, you know, what year is it? What year is it in Red Dead 2? It's like 19 fucking, it's got to be, you know, it's like 1898 or some bullshit like that, right? It's before World War I, which was like in 1912 or some shit, 1915. I don't fucking know. But, you know, the Ford Model T was like in 1920 probably, right? At the end of the day, you know, you have Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2 talking like he's a fucking Twitter mod. You know? Like, it's terrible writing. It's terrible writing. It's so fucking bad. So, nonetheless, and is it raining out here? I don't understand why people can't get excited about this game. Now, look, if this were only on PlayStation, they would have a fucking they'd run out the hot tub. You know what I mean? They'd run out the hot tub and have sex with their fucking PlayStation 5 in their hot tub. You know, that's the reality with these people because they don't understand what this is going to bring to the table. Really, they don't understand. They don't get it. You know, that's the problem with the new generation of gamers. They don't. It is raining out here. I gotta check the radar. Every time we do this shit. Literally every fucking time we do this shit. You guys can't support it either, so we're gonna do fucking 4 shows tonight. So you guys I'll make sure you support the show. Gotta look at the weather. So give me a moment. Gotta look at the weather. Either it's bird shit or I'm feeling sprinkles. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's my imagination. This radar is so terrible. This radar is so fucking terrible. I gotta double check. We don't have much time out here anyway. Thunderstorms possible after 7 p.m. That's bullshit, bro. I'm feeling something out here. Maybe it's my spit. Well, there's nothing on the radar, so I guess we're good. I don't know. It's cold as shit out here, though. It says it's like 70 degrees, or that ain't fucking true. It's fucking cold out here. Guys, let's go. Okay, let's go. 200 incels in here. Let's go.
Dan 2K donated $2 through Super Chat. Todd H said this the game he's always wanted to make.
We're gonna have to curate a Starfield community because I'm gonna be covering this until they unveil it in June more than likely, unless they delay the unveil. It's likely going to be unveiled in June if I had to guess. Okay, that's obviously an assumption, but it's not a baseless one. So, yeah, I don't understand why people aren't excited for this. I mean, again, if this were only on PlayStation and the marketing were much different, they would be, like, living, you know, they'd be soaking this shit up. It's not a Cyberpunk situation because it's just not a Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, they overpromised and underdelivered. We don't know anything about this game outside of what they've told us and some concept art and some in-engine footage or what have you. I mean, that, you know, that's very little to go off of. It's not like they're showing us gameplay and promising all this shit, and then it comes out and it's not what it was initially, you know, what they initially sold to us. That's not what's happening here. And even if it is another Fallout 76, which I don't believe it will be, I'm not going to say it's not going to be buggy day one. You can't. I've already laid out the logistics. Like, you literally cannot make a game that is as complex and as sophisticated as Starfield is likely to be, and then have it be bug-free day one. That's literally, like, no one can do that. I mean, look at Apple, like one of the most fucking, like, one of the most, like, high-profile companies in the world. One of the most I mean. They have to release fucking new updates every fucking month for iOS because there's always bugs, there's always something. You know, it's never going to get to a point where there's no such thing as bug-free. Like, that does not exist. And it never will. So, All right, let's go ahead and open up the lines. If we're going to play incel out here, I'm not interested in doing that. I'd rather talk to myself out here because that's what it is. I'm going to have to take medication for this show because it's very hard to do these days. Creation Engine 2, first game on this new engine. You got to get people in here that fucking care, man. Do something. Do something with your time that is valuable. Help the show. Let's go.
Donated 400
For the love
Hungarian
of all that's
forints
holy.
through Super Chat.
Let's go, baby.
Game Pass for haters PC2K63M2HG7H3PVRG2644QWZ.
You're giving out Game Pass? I got to double check on what that was. No one's they're not gonna redeem it. They're too lazy to redeem it. They're too lazy to redeem it. You got 200 incels in here. It's the same 200 crowd every fucking day. Let's go.
Donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Not $60. Literally $75, Michael.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking? What are you talking about? None of what you just said in that sentence made any fucking sense. We're talking sense out here, and you're not making sense. I might have to ban you because what you just said made no sense. They're not. The Xbox games aren't $70. Just fuck off.
Loophole 572 donated $2
Let's go,
through
baby.
Super Chat. Bugs are soulful and part of the Bethesda experience.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't get in the way, it doesn't really matter. Cyberpunk was a different fiasco, but no one in here actually played the Cyberpunk version that I played, so they can't resonate with that. They're like, oh, Cyberpunk wasn't buggy for me. No shit, because you played it on the $5,000 fucking PC. You're privileged, but you don't think you are. You think you're fucking not. You know, it's like these ultra fit women saying that they're fat. It's like you're not fat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to do nothing out here if that's what you guys want. I'm going to get this real toxic in a minute if you guys can't step it up. Loophole just stepped it up. Let's go. Follow suit. Let's open up the lines before it starts raining out here. 818-284-4568. Let's make it happen. Let's make it pop out here. I'm talking to the same people every day. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I say because you guys don't listen to begin with. So I'm wasting my time out here. I could be making videos and reaching a broader audience. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Donated 79.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
Chat.
You're poor, but hey, and at the end of the day, we appreciate the support. You're keeping the flow alive. That's what matters. That's what counts. The divide coming through. Hell yeah, I know you got more than that because you showed it to me on the fucking air. That's why I made that comment. I didn't call him out for no reason. Okay, I need you to show me $200 on the fucking in cash in pounds and on his little fucking Skype thing. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels. Flip the switch, they say. Flip the switch. Damn, you guys got it going now. Let's go. Hello,
Cool
you're on the air. Cool guy coming through. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Chat. Use small words so Elden Ring fans can understand.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I mean, those are it's pretty self-explanatory right here. I mean, you know, there's no other way to break this down. So you guys want to say next Cyberpunk, you guys want to say it's going to be a huge, buggy, colossal, unfinished mess, and it's like they literally cannot afford that, and I can't keep explaining it out here. You know, it's like going to a committee and no one agrees with you every day. You're battling that, it's always an uphill battle every day. It's always an uphill battle, you know, creatively it's always an uphill battle. So let's go ahead and open up the lines. First incel caller, I'll turn it off. Let's go.
Dildo donated £2 through Super Chat. Bomb. Africa.
No, no, stop. Jesus Christ. Like, I just need you to look at this and understand. Like, I am going to start chilling this game if that's what it takes to get people pissed off. I don't care. All right, 818-284-4568. Call the fucking telephone number, okay? Everyone else has a waiting room. They screen callers. They do this, that, and the third. They put their fucking number behind a paywall. We don't do that over here, okay? We open up the lines, and no one even calls in when we open them up. So maybe we should put it behind a paywall because then they'll be more inclined to call it because it's more of a rarity. That's why they do pop-up restaurants. You know, they do pop-up restaurants. And, you know, limited time. Come in here. Have nostalgia for the 80s, come in here, eat. They make massive money that way. If the restaurant were there forever, no one would come in. So that's why they do pop-up fucking restaurants and shit like that, because it's only here for a certain amount of time, and that gives people that urgency to go, to consume. So, and we're only here for about probably another 40 minutes, if that. The lines are open, folks. This is what happens when you build a community full of shit. Full of toxicity and trash. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, man, what's up? Hey, Father Stu, what are you coming for, man? Get me out.
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that clown? Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. I don't got unlimited battery today. I don't got 4 hours out here, folks. The battery's going to die. It's already halfway down. In fact, it's almost a quarter way down. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Spit it out. Question or comment?
This game is going to break the internet, man. I'm telling you.
Do you think so?
Yes, bro. This game, it's running on the new engine, and it's only for next gen.
Yeah.
This game's going to be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, people don't see it. People don't see it, but they will eventually. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Straight up, Brando
Let's go,
donated
baby.
$10 through Super Chat. It's over. World class timing is world class. Just got out the 18-wheeler, mister. I'll tell you for certain, we got mouth breathers out here who never even seen an 18-wheeler.
We certainly do. We're around here, we certainly do. That's what we're talking about. Straight up, Brando coming through with the $10 Super Chat, part of the current King of the Jungle Club. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Hello, you're on. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Michael, I just want to say something.
Yep.
Fuck these trolls, man. Starfield's gonna be the fucking best game of the year, bro. On God.
Hell yeah, let's go. That's
It's
what we're
gonna be the
talking
best.
about. Let's go, let's go.
It's gonna be the fucking best. Let's go. We need supporters in here.
Holy shit, this show has hit a new low. I didn't think it could go any lower, but I think this is truly the darkest timeline. No callers, support. We got to constantly encourage support, otherwise it doesn't happen. We got to play gimmicks out here for support. You know, it's sad. You can't genuinely support the show. So they want me to go to California. They want me to do this. They want me to do that. Like, oh, we're so part of this show, Michael. It's so stale. Who cares? You're not playing producer. Who the fuck are you? You know, you're not this big time Hollywood fucking player. You know, go sit in your soapbox, your little echo chamber. Complain some more. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Michael.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, you're on the air.
My name is Bob. I'm calling from Canada.
Really? Up
Really?
there in Ottawa. Ottawa?
Yeah,
Canada?
you can see that.
Holy shit.
I was wondering, could you hook me up with an Xbox? Because I'm excited for Starfield, but I don't have the money for one right now.
Well, I mean, there's time. You got plenty of time to save.
Well, I guess, yeah, but you know, I thought I'd ask, see what.
Well, I'm not Mr.
Yo,
Beast.
can't
Maybe
put
maybe ask Mr. Beast. I'm not Mr. Beast.
Do you have his phone number?
No, I don't. Call David Jaffe. Call David Jaffe. Call David Jaffe. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. The fuck? He's got a leaf blower? What the fuck? All right, we're waiting for more callers. 818-284-4456. I got to pay for the number, got to pay for the internet, got to pay for everything.
Tom Kish
Say the free
donated
number.
$5 through Super Chat. Star Snooze or Outer Worlds 2, what's the difference?
Outer Worlds is trash. Well, the difference is that Bethesda veterans, okay? You're talking Todd Howard and his core team. Okay, Outer Worlds, that's Obsidian, but the Obsidian of Fallout New Vegas is not the Obsidian of today. It's all new hires probably, more than likely. So it doesn't really matter if it's Obsidian. You know, they can throw that on the box and say, I mean, look, I didn't like the Outer Worlds. I thought it was absolute shit. Really terrible. Really terrible. Hello, you're on the air. But maybe the Outer Worlds 2 is going to hit that home run. We'll see. Hello, you're on the air. That's probably a ways away. Damn, it's cold out here. 70 degrees, cold out here. You know, imagine that. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. I don't got time to waste, okay? We have literally limited I have it on battery saver, low brightness, all of the settings, or to optimize the battery life. And there's only so much you can get out of that still. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Where's the support, guys? We need the support.
Oh, man. Well, we have the assistant coach coming back in 1 day, folks. Dan Allen Gaming, the iconic Dan Allen Gaming, is going to come back in about a day or so, and he's going to set you guys straight. He's going to set you guys straight. I'm not listening to Mr. Negative today. I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that. That's not good for my mental health. We're not listening to that, dude. You're just a Debbie fucking Downer. I'm not listening to you, dude. Go donate to someone else. I don't give a shit. I'm not listening to your ass. You just fucking hate everything. I'm not listening to your ass. No one cares. And like you live in the UK and you want to talk American politics. I don't understand why you would even care. So we're waiting for a caller. We'll just sit out here and just look at the reasons why Starfield is fantastic. Again, we're in the darkest timeline, folks. The best show in the world is in the darkest timeline. Just like Michael Jordan had hard times, world class is out here having hard times. But, that's what has to happen before we jump back and we do it. We rebound, we rebound and we do it. We do it in a massive way. So let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes. So Starfield's it's going to be a good game. What are you most excited about Starfield?
I mean, it's on the screen.
Well, I mean, like specifically, what's one thing that stands out on Starfield above
well,
all the
here,
other
I mean,
games,
there's little we know of the game, right? I mean, there's concept art, there's talking heads with Todd Howard saying that it's they could be telling us what we want to hear, but again, it's on Game Pass day one. There's no $60 investment. Here's the thing, though, with the map with Starfield, what I'm looking for specifically is not something that's massive. I don't need something that's massive. In fact, I'd rather have them focus on maybe like 2 galaxies, if that even, maybe just 1 galaxy, but a few planets within that galaxy that are chock full of detail. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if we know anything in relation to that in terms of map size or what have you. But maybe something where it's like small but detailed and chock full of because I don't, people are expecting No Man's Sky out of this in terms of like endless space, and I don't want that. Like, no one wants that. That's trash. Go play No Man's Sky if that's what you want. I don't want an endless galaxy. That's garbage. That's all procedural generated, seed generator shit. That's trash. You want developers to go in there and hone in on shit. You want developers to go in there and curate shit. That's what you want, and that's going to make a memorable experience. You don't want fucking dumbass shit where it's like, oh, we got 700 planets. Who cares if they're all fucking lifeless and empty and it's all the same old bullshit? No one gives a shit. That's why No Man's Sky is shit, because it's trash.
Yeah,
it's just like, hey, we made some cool technology that generates like fucking 1 billion planets or some bullshit like that. It's like, oh, that's interesting for like 5 minutes, but after that, it's just soulless. It's like, oh, I found this planet with a different color scheme. Wow, interesting. Okay, let's go fucking, in the game, I mean, I haven't played No Man's Sky since it came out, really, not seriously, so I know it's a lot different. You can create shit now in photo mode and all that other fucking bullshit, but, at the end of the day, it was so grindy, it was so not even fun, like, it's just... No story.
Nice. What's gonna keep you completely suckered into this game? Like a compelling story, or like really fun gameplay that's gonna keep you?
Well, that's the beauty of these type of games. You have a hook here, you have a story, you have a narrative that's easy to digest. Not this like weird bullshit where you roam around and hear vague ass fucking statements from people in these stupid ass games that were these lazy millennial devs are too fucking. They can't even hire people who to do a treatment and write the fucking story. So they just throw in like vague ass
logs and read notes.
Well, look, in Cyberpunk there's a massive narrative, but everyone just talks for 400 hours, and I don't need that. But so there's got to be a balance between a narrative that's easy to digest and a narrative that I care for in the characters too. That's going to be a big thing. But obviously with these games, it's your journey. You create your own fucking person and you go through the goddamn world. And it's just like Bethesda said, they make pretty much simulation games. NPCs are on schedules and there's dynamic shit happening all the time. There's side quests. There's fucking. There's just a lot of it's a Bethesda game. Like we know what to expect with a Bethesda game. So you look at Skyrim, you look at Oblivion, you look at Fallout, you look at all those games and you say, okay, but let's take some of those elements and apply that to space, and it's on Game Pass day one. Like, I don't know what there is to not like. It's practically free. Like, everyone's like, oh, Cyberpunk, they're not showing off gameplay. It's going to be delayed. It's like, no, first of all, it ain't going to be delayed. I'll put money down on that right now. That's how confident I am in that. But like, this is no way the next Cyberpunk, because Cyberpunk, they were over-promising. They were showing off gameplay and all this other shit, and that shot them in the foot, obviously, right? With this, they're not showing us it because it's not time to show it. When it's time, they're going to show it. And people aren't patient. People aren't patient, and they're just screaming, "Oh, it's gonna be delayed. It's like, you guys aren't listening. It's on Game Pass day one. You're not having to rush out to GameStop at midnight to put $60 down on this bitch, because that's not what you're doing. I mean, you can.
Yeah, I think this is their chance to hit home with a really nice game, have it saturated with good content, and then if people start buying it more, they say, okay, let's add more. So then they add more DLC, and then that's where you extend off of the game. But usually
with these games, you don't really even need DLC, because what they have there on the disc or whatever is Skyrim. I never felt compelled to buy the DLC. There was already too much. I mean, if you have a normal life, you don't have time to sit there and So
yeah, no, I don't.
Exactly. So I mean, with a game like this game's gonna, eat away at your time. But that's what we're looking for.
Yeah,
that's what we wanted Cyberpunk to be. That's what we wanted Cyberpunk to be. But it's a linear game under the guise of some deep open world RPG, which it's not. And they'll argue that too. But it's like, this is what, that's what we wanted Cyberpunk to be. We wanted Cyberpunk to be a game that we were still playing, and I thought that's what we were getting, but apparently, I guess, they fucked up on that, right? So, and, that's why they're not showing us this game, because it's not time yet, and when it's time, they're going to show it, and I think it's going to break the internet, and all of a sudden, you're going to have all these fake fans like, holy shit, Starfield actually looks good, holy fuck, they can hit... but you're going to have the PlayStation fanboys, because it's only on Xbox. They're going to come out of the woodwork and, perpetuate this idea that it's trash, it's garbage, and then when it gets like an 88 on Metacritic or some shit, they're going to say it was a total flop or whatever. So, I already know that's what's going to happen. Not that it's going to get that score, but if it did get something kind of low like that, which, that's what the PlayStation fanboys would consider it, then ultimately, at the end of the day, that's where the cookie would crumble.
Loophole
I'm actually excited with this game. I'm going to wait to see reviews or gameplay about it to see if I can get it, but yeah, that's definitely on the radar, and I think it's going to blow it out of the water. I have high hopes for this game.
I mean, we're going to get gameplay in 2 months. Like, there's no way they're not going to show gameplay in 2 months. I guarantee it. You're going to see a gameplay demonstration. Todd Howard's going to probably narrate it or some shit like that, or maybe not. I don't know. But I mean, they're going to show the game off in just 2 months. Like, that's what's coming. It's coming sooner than you think. We're not having to wait till November to get a better understanding of what to expect. And who knows? Maybe it is a disappointment. I don't know. I doubt it. But again, it's on Game Pass day one. So if it is a disappointment, then it's like, okay, we'll just check it out on Game Pass, and if it exceeds expectations, then boom, we'll buy it. If it doesn't, then we'll just keep playing it on Game Pass. There's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose for the consumer. There's nothing to lose for There's nothing to lose for the consumer. Let's go. Holy shit! Hold on. What is this? Hello, you're on the air.
It's Michael Does Live. 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 Does live. Michael does live.
Yeah.
Michael does live.
Yeah.
Michael does live. What? Michael does live. Michael does live. Michael does live.
Sure do. We got to pamper the incels. We got to make sure they have a place to stay. I was expecting something different with that username. That was an old... Now there's more people in here than ever, and I'm not even putting on the show. Cancel the show. Cancel the show. Just cancel it. You guys don't want to talk about Starfield? Too bad.
Missy TDR donated $1.99
Let's go, baby.
Through Super Chat. Last night was super cringe mackle. Pure toxic.
Not really. I can't do a show when people are dead. Like, I'm tired of doing a show for a graveyard. Like the senior citizen building. They probably have more fucking energy than you guys in here. Jesus Christ. You can't get callers on the air, so we can't do our segment. We can't literally do our segment. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm out of options. I'm creatively bankrupt. I don't know what to do. You want me to play games? No, you don't want that. You want me to do call-ins? No one calls in. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do? Just, like, take my shirt off and play with my titty? Hello, you're on the air.
King with Tuma. What's up, Mikey?
Let's go, baby. King Tuma. Hey, listen here, bro. 8-time Tony Hawk combo, and you're a part of the you got the highest Tony Hawk combo of the show.
Oh, okay. So the Avatar game that I was talking about is like a kind of like open world exploration stuff.
Yeah, but
I was kind of interested in that regard because I love open world and games so like that, like
right.
Skyrim. Like I love Skyrim.
Right.
I can't wait for Starfield either. Like I'm super hyped and waiting so.
Well,
so
shit.
long.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if the Avatar movie comes out, I think the game will come out too. But I think if the Avatar movie somehow or some way gets delayed, I mean, they'll probably push the game back too.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, have you watched the movies? Are you familiar?
No, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about them. I mean, James Cameron's badass,
I think,
but
yeah, I think you should watch the movies to get familiar. I mean, the one movie.
Right, yeah.
Never came out the second one. But dude, it looked. I mean, the trailer looks good, but the trailer doesn't mean the game's gonna be good, obviously.
Right.
But I just can't wait, dude. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your brutally critical, man.
That's what it says in my channel description, you know.
Yeah, brutally critical.
Yeah, we let them know beforehand.
I appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
But it's like I do have to say one thing though.
Yeah.
I mean, comparing Skyrim to Elden Ring is like I can't believe people are doing that. That's just it's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense, and like why,
Yeah.
So, but that's pretty much it, Mike. I mean,
Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you.
I mean, you've been awesome.
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, you have a good rest of your day.
Hell yeah, King Tuma. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
But South.
What?
Hello?
Hold on. Jamie Bennett. Holy shit. Why do I remember this name? Jamie Bennett. Let's go. Holy shit, bro. Where the hell have you been? It's been years.
How are you doing, bro? How's it going?
Where are you? You guys still watch?
Yeah, I watch. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been watching since the very start.
Well, I remember shouting out Jamie Bennett. I don't know for what reason, but Jamie Bennett, let's go, baby.
Dr. Phil, where's Dr. Phil at?
He retired.
Oh,
I hear excuses from that guy all the time. Says he's a fan, but he doesn't call in with Dr. Phil. It's like, well, dude, you quit. He became a do-nothing Democrat quite clearly.
What game you should play now?
Brave
Michael?
Radio donated $2 through Super Chat.
No. You're not playing that Elden Ring now?
Hell no, I ain't playing that shit. That's terrible.
I mean, it's an alright game. I mean, I'm going to try it soon. Hopefully it's good.
Well, I mean, yeah, you might like it. I don't. Not my cup of tea, but I mean, not much is. So,
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that Hogwarts Legacy me.
Oh yeah. Hogwarts Legacy, Starfield. There you go. 2 potential games right there.
Yeah, beast game.
Hell yeah.
Got my boys in the party, Michael. Playing that 2K22 wrestling game like it's.
No, what do you mean?
Mate, it's a sick game. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I played it.
You played it?
Yeah.
They need to sort the online. They need to sort the online services out.
Why are we having all these old time callers calling in? What's going on? What are you guys doing? We got to go to this guy right here. Hell yeah, we appreciate you, JV Bennett. I gotta hear this.
Hello, Michael. It's the devil.
No, the devil. Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, I've been really busy taking all these Snoy fanboys to hell.
Well, they're gonna. I mean, the devil. Let's get a W for the devil.
But let me tell you this, Michael. You're correct about Starfield because I've been behind the scenes watching what Todd Howard has been doing.
No.
Let me tell you, this will be the supreme game. Elden Ring is dead. It's dead.
It's dead. It's dead. Is Elden Ring burning in hell? Is Elden Ring burning?
Yes, Miyazaki, I'm taking him down here.
No.
I'm going to burn him, Michael.
The devil! Holy shit! The last time he called in was October 18th, 2020. The last time he called in was October 18th, 2020. Holy shit. Someone just came through. Shit, he wants that. He wants the 10-time Tony on combo, don't he? You just got the 10. Let's get a W for King Toomba out here. 10-time Tony on combo. 10-time Tony on combo. Damn. We got Jamie Bennett and the Devil call in. And we had Mr. T800 call in, although he didn't do the thing. So 3 old school callers there. Guys, this list is almost over, folks, okay? Like, I just need you to understand, like, there's history right here. If you care about the lore of world class, how much you want to pay for this booklet? I'll throw this bitch up on eBay and they will literally bid for it, wouldn't they? Just so they can sample the DNA. There's literally no mods. There is literally no mods. I'm not lying. I literally paused the modding for the time being so you guys would chat more, but it isn't helping, so figure that one out for me, because you guys made excuses about the mod, like, oh, the mods are fucking cancerous. Well, you're not doing any. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hello.
Who the hell is this? Oh, we got Jamie Bennett again. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, bro.
Jamie Bennett. That's why I kept saying your name, because you kept calling in, probably. I mean, when was the last time you called in? Let me see if I can check. It's been literally years.
It's been years.
I mean, at least a year. I don't know how to check on here. This is so. Here we go, chat. Let me see.
Yeah, I've been doing my own thing, Michael. Like, really, I got myself a decent bird. Been shagging her for the last couple of years.
You got a job?
Yeah, I got a job.
No, what do you mean? Don't be getting jobs around here. Then they ain't gonna go watch my show. We can't. You know, when people leave the bubble, they don't come back in. So
I work with Russia. I'm bombing Ukraine.
No! Whoa! This ain't the same Jamie Bennett. What the fuck? This ain't the same Jamie Bennett. I don't know if it's the same guy. Maybe it ain't no Jamie Bennett. I don't know. What the fuck, no Jamie Bennett, bro? What the fuck? See if he's on this list. It is the same fucking people on this list. DJ Van Edit. Don't know if he's still around. Guys, we got two more shows, and this list is going to be like literally. There's only 2 pages left. This is the end. There's literally 2 pages left. We have finished. I don't even know how many pages this has. There's only. It's over. Oh, here we go. Jamie Bennett's calling back in. You know, cut me some fucking slack. It's cold out here. We didn't dress appropriately. I think 30 degrees is actually warmer than 60. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
What do you do with Jamie Bennett? Let's go.
Bro, it's not my fault I work with Russia, bro. Like, honestly.
No, that ain't the same Jamie Bennett. You're done. Get him out.
Justin D donated
Holy
$50
shit, the fucking mothership is here.
I won't be able to do this all the time.
Well, we're not expecting you to do it all the time. That's why we need to grow the fucking show.
Cause haters to cry.
That's what we're talking about. We're not expecting people to. I don't want to put the load on the same people every day, because I mean that's just ridiculous. It shouldn't be like this. We should have 1,000 viewers every day, because we expose Cyberpunk, and therefore the more viewers you have, the more things blossom, and it's just easier to do things, easier to take calls, easier for the support. You know, that's the problem around here. It's the bubble we're talking about. Let's go, baby. Justin D with the mothership out here. Let's give you the fucking spaceship, because that's what we're talking about. Justin D with the boatload mothership donation right there. Let's give you the fucking UFO, baby. Let's go. We're gonna draw you. I can't even draw. We're going to draw you the UFO right there. He's sucking up the Bruce Wayne briefcase. That's what we're talking about. Justin D coming through with the $50 super chat. That's what we're fucking talking about. Justin D carried the show yesterday, and he's doing it today again with the hard hitting. Is this Jamie Bennett again?
Michael, where you ending it, bro?
Who is this?
It's Jamie Bennett.
Oh, Jesus God, no. I wish you didn't come back.
What's up, bro? Come on,
What do you need?
Talk to me, man.
Hey, are you in Liverpool?
Am I in Liverpool? No, I'm in Winsford, bro.
Well, how far is that?
How come you bloody ended the call on me?
Because you're talking about crazy shit. How far is Liverpool from Winstington?
What?
How far is London from where you're at?
Oh, how far is Russia from Ukraine?
No, 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 no. We're not talking about that. Get this fucking shit. There's 300 people in here, and you're telling me only one person wants to talk? Well, that's... Then shut your bitch ass up. Oh, my God. Hello, is this... Hello? No, it's someone else. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up?
Who is this?
Yo, Michael. It's
Oh, yeah,
it's,
yeah, yeah,
Duncan,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
The little kid.
Oh, my God. Yeah, well...
Michael, can we talk a little bit about Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
So, like, you might not know this, but, like, I was here when you watched, like, the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, this State-of-Play trailer. And I didn't call in because I don't think we do calls, but I was here. And, like, it looks like an awesome game,
Yeah.
and I'm hyped for it.
Right.
Probably gonna get it. But I want to know, since, like, I called in yesterday and you said something about it, like, you're hyped for it, like, what do you expect for a game like Hogwarts?
Well, I mean, you know, if it can deliver on what they showed, I think, yeah, I mean, if it can deliver on what they showed, I think it can be a lot of fun. You know, roaming around the castle, learning new spells, roaming throughout the world that extends beyond the castle. The secret, I mean, there's a lot there. You know, it's the Harry Potter game that everyone dreamed of, but never came to fruition back in the day. Really, to be honest.
Yep. I think this is gonna be the next Bully.
Yeah, that's what I mean, you know, it's as close to Bully as we're gonna get, more than likely.
Exactly. Because Rockstar doesn't
Yeah,
have
well,
what
they
they're
can't.
doing
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean, you know, it's just a lost cause for Rockstar, to be honest. I mean, I'm starting to believe it might very well be over for Rockstar. I mean, I was usually, you know, for Rockstar, but
can't deliver on anything.
right, yeah,
They can't. They can't deliver on anything.
it's over.
It's over. Gaming's dead, Michael.
Hell yeah, bro.
Gaming
Well, listen,
is
yeah,
dead.
we appreciate you calling in. We're gonna move the wheels. We only got so much time out here, folks. We got 13 minutes, okay? 13 minutes, and the show is going to end. The battery is gonna die. That's it. 13 minutes, short and sweet. That's how we got to do it these days. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Who is this? Oh no, it's Jamie Bennett. What do you need? Hey, how far is Liverpool, bro? You've been to Liverpool? Let me ask you this: is London dangerous?
Is London dangerous?
Yeah. How dangerous would you say London is? You've ever been to London?
It's a very dangerous place.
How?
One of my mates got mugged.
No, what do you mean? For what?
My mate got bombed as well.
No, 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 no. Oh, God, why do we got that loser back? Hello, you're on the air. I thought he was a good guy, but he's a bad guy. Another bad guy to the list.
No,
Hello,
it's
you're on the air.
It's King Matumba again. Hold on. There's a tornado outside. Hold
Where?
on. Okay.
Where?
Anyway.
This ain't no
anyway,
King Tuma. What you mean, homie?
Wait, what? No, I'm talking about where I'm at. No, you're good, Mike.
Oh, I know.
You're
I
good.
wanted to see the tornado, bro. If there's a tornado, let me see it. What the fuck?
Okay. I have one super good question for you. Okay. In terms of Elden Ring, there's good aspects. Not everything's good, but there's okay aspects at least. What do they have to do to make the game better? In your opinion, what do you think you would have to do?
I need villages with NPCs. I need a more digestible story that's, you know, not all over the fucking place or Vegas shit, or where, you know, where it requires you to go to some YouTube nerd channel and watch this 30-minute lore video. Like, that's stupid.
Why do you think the lore is so, like, really hard? Like, the lore is hard to come by. I played the game a couple times, and, like, even going, like, trying to look for it, like, the only way you can really find lore is if you're, like, looking at the weapons and shit. It gets you, like, a 2-sentence summary of, like, something that leads you down, like, a fucking 60-page, you know, paragraph rabbit hole. So, like, I don't know what they're doing.
Right, yeah.
I mean, like, it's ridiculous. Like, for me, you know, I've beaten the game 3 times. And the last 2 times I'm trying to find the lore behind everything. It's just, it's ridiculous. Like, why do you think they went out?
Yeah, I mean, you know, since they
hide
opened it up to the normies and it sold like 15 million copies or some bullshit like that, they might as well just go all in. And, you know, they can keep the difficulty and all that, but let's refine some of those weird sort of niche elements that, you know, still plague it. Like,
yeah,
you know, it's either they continue to cater and pander to a niche audience, or they blow it wide open with Elden Ring 2 or whatever they make next. Because I think at that point, if you continue to go down that direction and cater and pander to the masses, which Elden Ring seemingly attracted, at least by the sales numbers, then it's gonna be 20 times more successful even than Elden Ring. So, you know, I'm not saying they make it easy. I'm not saying they make an easy mode. I'm not saying, you know, they detract from what works. But at the end of the day, I think they can add to it.
Yeah, and I play on PlayStation, and I don't know if you know the PlayStation numbers, but you can kind of tell by the trophy count the percentage completion, like how many people beat this boss or got this far in the game. So I have the game platinum because I'm a completionist. I love to complete games, and it seemed about like 30% of the way through the major fall off happened. 30% of the way through the game, I would say. So it's horrible. Like on PlayStation, I'm playing on PlayStation. So
right. How do I look at those numbers? Is it on the console?
So you go on the console, and it'll show you. It doesn't tell you exactly how many people beat the
right,
area,
but it says the
gives you a
percentage.
trophy. Yeah, it says the percentage of people that got this trophy. So it's like you beat like Margit or something. It'll say like 79% of players did this.
Right. Yeah.
Or that. You know, so that's a good way to kind of gauge it. But it seems about right before the halfway mark, everyone just kind of said fuck it and snipped out. Like,
Well, I think it just became too much. I mean, you know. You can level up your character for hours and hours on end. You can farm runes, all this shit. But at the end of the day, if you still, I mean, you could still get hit one time and you're already fucking dead again. And it's like, well, you just spent, you know, all that time leveling up, but did it really help? I mean, yeah, it eased off some of the shortcomings initially. But if you still suck, I mean, you know.
Yeah, you can be max level 713 and you still die in 2 or 3 hits. I mean. The scaling is the traditional soul scaling, but it's kind of if most of the people that are quitting are realizing that I mean, hey, maybe Souls games aren't for me. So I mean, I don't know. This is just like playing all the Dark Souls games. This one feels the least.
What is that?
Interactive, I guess.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, listen, we got low battery, so we appreciate you, bro. King Tuma, 10-time Tony on combo.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go, baby. All right.
All right.
Well, last caller. We gotta get out. We gotta get out of here. The battery's gonna die. I thought that was a ghost behind. I literally thought this water bottle was a ghost, and I looked back and there was nothing there. And hello, you're on the air. Let's go, Jamie Bennett. Let's go.
Hello. I just want to say, I'm really, really sorry about what I said before. My granddad just gave me a right good beat up the arse, so
he beat your ass.
I'm very sorry.
Your granddad beat your. Who the hell's laughing? You got your girlfriend back there?
Nah, my mates are just laughing because I got my ass kicked, bro.
Well, that's maybe what needed to happen. It's over.
But the thing is, Michael, like, I've got a bomb in my room right
now. No, don't be saying that shit. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Michael, I'm just wondering, where did you get your headset?
Why?
Because it sounds absolutely unbelievable.
Are you sarcastic there? Are you saying
no, brother. It's actually very good quality for like a small headset.
I mean, it's like a $600 headset. So,
are you serious?
I mean, it's windy as fuck out here. So if you're being sarcastic,
no.
Okay.
Was it actually that expensive?
Literally, yes. I buy the best. I mean, what? You know, we have to have. You know, it's fucking terribly windy out here, so you're still gonna hear it, but.
Nigger.
That fucking piece of shit. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Are you serious?
It's the same caller. Holy shit, we gotta go to Dr. Phil, the last caller. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Michael.
Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil!
I'm so sorry. I've been so busy. I've been busy with just a lot of things. You know, I apologize.
Oh.
But I'd want you to know, Michael, that you're right. Elden Ring is dead.
Let's go.
And Starfield is that next-gen experience, okay?
Oh.
So just letting you know that. You're absolutely correct. Don't let the trolls get to you, man. Don't let them get to you. You're doing the right thing, and I agree with you. Agree with you 100%. All righty. Take care, Michael.
Wait, was that the real Dr. Phil? Or was that the fake one? I don't know. Is this fucking Jamie Bennett again? Let's go. Hello, you're on the... let's go. Oh, my God. You got an obsession with this show. Why did you come back out of the blue? What made you come back?
I'm Michael.
I'm cold. I'm freezing.
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat. best improv comedy and gaming news on YouTube. Hashover.
Hell yeah. Why are there 400 people in here? The show's ending. The battery is literally dying. Your battery's running low. It's over. We have to end the show. Now you guys come in here when it's too late. I told you guys you got to show up when the show starts. The show's over.
Hello? Michael.
We have to leave.
Bro, I just had to say,
Spit it out, spit it
I love
out.
the channel, man. I love what you're doing, man. I love what you're doing, man. This community is crazy good, man. And I just want to say, love the show, man. Keep it up. Keep up.
Hell yeah,
the
bro.
grind.
Listen, we got to end the show. 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 Otherwise, this shit's going to cut off. We got to end the show. 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 I don't even have time to read the list. But you know you were already on it. That's it. We got to do it right now. We got to cut it off right now, guys. It's over. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and that's going to do it.